Friday After Next, for me, gave me the type of exposure that a new actor to LA, pretty much at the time, I had only been in LA maybe 5 years. And it propelled me to circles within Hollywood from an acting standpoint that I would not have gotten had it not been for Friday After Next. It's interesting, as an actor, I came from Frida Theater in Philly. Everything was about the training and the technique. And, you know, I just looked beyond it. Like, Officer B. Dix, okay, what is my first line? And what is my motivation? And what is my backstory? And what is my name? And I had to go back, and when I saw it again, I was like, oh, damn, this is hilarious already. In Go Sick, I played a meter maid in Los Angeles, African-American meter maid in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, giving people parking tickets for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And my agent called me and said, Reg, they want to bring you in for Friday After Next. It's a cop role, you're not a meter maid, but they want that energy that you gave. I was like, okay. Because in my audition, it wasn't about the lines. It was all improv. And having a background from sketch and improv from Second City and the Groundlings, I was like, oh yeah, I can do this all day. None. I didn't see anything. I wasn't privy to anything. Now, you in craft services and you off in the corner or something, somebody might add a little something to say. You know, you got somebody talking to a PA or something like, you know, that should have been my part. I never saw it. It could have happened. It probably happened. My position on the beef that's going on now in comedy is, in some regards, it's sad. And in some regards, it's encouraging. For there to be change, there sometimes has to be an explosion. Katt coming out and creating this, as they say, Katt's the creator of all this, which I wouldn't put that on him, but if they're saying that, it created a lot of conversation in terms of stealing jokes and all that. Comedians been stealing each other's jokes from what I've heard for years. It's nothing new. If Katt brought that to light to thwart any future comedians from stealing stuff from other people, then that's a good thing. Yes, we need to do it last Friday. Listen, Hollywood, Cube ain't want to get the vaccination. He ain't the only one who want to get vaccinated. There's a whole bunch of other people that want to get vaccinated. Ice Cube made a choice, right? You don't have to like it, but at least respect it. And with that choice that he made, it should not stop or thwart anything creatively. Now, if he made a choice where he was out there hurting people and you had investigation and Ice Cube went and sneezed on 35 people and gave them COVID. Okay, all right, well, he going around sneezing on people. Okay, now you got a beef, I get it. He ain't going around sneezing on people. I ain't never seen Ice Cube be nowhere in LA, walk up to somebody and give him COVID. I ain't never seen that. Man, you definitely do it because of that. It honors him. You know, it's gone but not forgotten. To not do a last Friday because John is not here. For those who believe that, respect to it. But here's the thing. You keep his memory alive by always moving forward. You don't just stop. You know, for anyone who's passed away, you don't just forget them. Say, okay, I'm gonna forget them now, they passed away. You're always thinking about them, you know? If that movie came out and the way I know Cube would show homage to him and the respect that would be given to him, oh my gosh, his legend and legacy will just exponentially continue to increase and stay there and keep him in the forefront of the minds of those, especially our young generation, who didn't get a chance to really see and be around him and see his greatness. I got into writing my own films and TV shows to play the kinds of roles that I really liked, that Hollywood may have not necessarily saw me as playing. It's like, you're a comedian, we don't see you as a lawyer. You're a comedian, we don't see you as a doctor, especially on a really popular show. And I'm thankful to have been able to forge a career from creating my own work. Our Christmas Love Story, streaming on Tubi and Freevee. This is a romantic comedy. It is hilarious. It is about a woman who finds her husband, and the question is, are they going to get engaged on the same day that they met, which is Christmas Eve. Next film, Because We're Done. Man going through a midlife crisis. He done lived his life, he's hitting 50, and he wants to change now. And his wife is like, no, we're not changing. That one's streaming on Amazon Prime and Apple TV. Film called TMI. TMI asked the question, should you tell your future spouse everything about yourself before marriage? TMI, it's on Tubi. Then I have a film called The Lying Truth, straight out of the headlines today. The Lying Truth is about a video vixen who says a famous rapper raped her. Watch The Lying Truth on Peacock. And then Restraining Order stars Robin Givens, Sean Blakemore, the late great James Avery, and myself. Watch Restraining Order on Peacock.
I put a lot of people in movies, but they ain't never put me in a movie. So you can take that for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? I've given a lot of these guys opportunities.
Heck yeah, I approached Ice Cube. Every film I just mentioned, I approached Ice Cube. I don't have a budget to get Ice Cube. See, and here's the thing. Here's the politics of the business. Before I can get to Cube, you got to go through his agent and manager. You got to go through his team. So a lot of times, Cube may not even know I'm trying to get to him. So Cube, I'm working on, I have 2 new scripts right now that are Oscar worthy. And I would love for you to be in it and or executive produce it. Holla at your boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean.